From water to sugar, the multi-agency team that was formed to deal with the importation of contraband goods in the country for the second time snubbed Parliament's Joint Committee probing the impounded contraband sugar in the country. The Joint Committee has now been forced to end its sessions after 29 meetings and has retreated to compile its report amid reports of divisions among committee members on some of the findings of their probe.
The multi-agency team that was formed in May to plug the seepage and sale of contraband goods in the country, the government chemist Ali Gakweli and officials from the Interior Ministry, including Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i, have for the past week snubbed invitations to appear before the National Assembly Joint Committee on Trade and Agriculture.
We said categorically that we don't want to have the appearance of the minister because it's not necessary. But he is insisting that he has to come and come at his own time. And I think it's upon us now to make that final determination because we have to move on.
On Wednesday and Thursday, the government chemist failed to turn up before the committee to give details into his preliminary report that indicated presence of mercury in tested samples of sugar under police custody in Nairobi and Bungoma.
There was a committee.
A report that contradicted that of Kenya Bureau of Standards that indicated presence of only copper, lead, zinc, arsenic, high content of moisture and molds. Now the committee says it will engage independent institutions to do the tests.
EFIS and also Nairobi University, who are also conducting tests on the same products.
On Wednesday, a member had claimed to have seen the government chemist within Parliament before he vanished.
There was no record showing that they had appeared. It was a rumor, and we could not dwell on rumor, Parliament on facts.
The sugar probe has split the committee, with some members said to be unhappy about how the committee has conducted itself. There have been allegations that some members had been compromised to water down the report and have vowed to table their dissenting opinions on the floor of the House.
The report that we have is the report that we are going to use. The documents that we have are the documents that we are going to use when you are writing our final report.
The committee will be retreating on Sunday to start preparing its final report, and it is expected that it will this time provide a clearer picture on whether the impounded sugar is fit for human consumption or not.
This committee is going to leave no stone unturned. We are going to say what it is that we have found.
Early this month, members of the National Assembly rejected a progress report tabled by the Joint Committee, terming it as shoddy, accusing the Joint Committee of trying to protect the sugar barons in the country. Vincent Odur, NTV.